Dustin, when have you seen me set boundaries?
Kids.
Absolutely. Have people seen how kids are around me?
Yes.
It's bloody magical. I don't know how I do it. I don't like you. Want some of my candy? Yes, I do. I will take that candy, unlike the other adults who say no, and eat it in front of you. You're offering me that candy? Yes. Now I'm going to misbehave. No, you're not. Why? Because I'll take the rest of that candy. I love how I am with kids. I love how they love me. I love how they listen to me. God forbid. And would you like to know why? Because I set boundaries proactively. That is why. Here's what you're not going to be doing the rest of the day. Here's why. Then what else do? I outright bribe children. Unabashedly. Unashamed. I bribe children. With good things. Why just give them dessert after dinner? Make them earn it. What the heck? Proactive. Be smart. Tonight after dinner we're having apple pie. Hit your sister again. And you're having what's called the very rare no pie. You won't even see it. In fact, you want to be at the table as we're sucking up all the apple pie in the house. There'll be not a crumb left, because for kids it's a torture, you say that kind of stuff. And there'll be not a crumb left for 8 miles around the house. And they start to picture how far 8 miles is. And that's fun. You can do the same, woman, with men. There will be no sex for 8 months around the house. For 8 miles. My God, you'd be surprised how obedient they get. I always tell women to train their men, because why not? It's fun. I don't know. It's fun. I mean, here's this grown guy willing to crawl on his knees just to get a bit of sex. Crawl on your knees. Okay. That's fun. That's funny. Would I mind if a woman made me do that? Hell no. Would I fall for it also? No. Would I enjoy it sometimes? Sure, why not? Like, I don't care. I mean, women are fun. I'm trying to teach men that. Now, boundaries with females. Erin, you know my boundaries.
Oh, yeah.
How much shit do I take if you are being moody and emotional at work? How much do I allow for that? Just so I know.
You allow for it, but you don't take it.
That's really well said. Couldn't word it better. How do you do that? How do
You
go
say, it looks like you're moody and emotional today. I'm going to go over here and not have this conversation until you're not moody and emotional.
Look at that. Did that involve anything mean? Is that mean at all? Did I yell? Now, sometimes I do raise my voice with people who think they can basically urinate on my boundaries. This is really weird. When you clearly put signs up and said it 82 times, don't pee on my walls. Like, I hate it. And what that is when the person comes back over and over and over and over with the same crap. It's really rough. Should I feel guilty if I raise my voice? No. How much of my voice raising do I do that's real? Not much of it, but when I do get mad, you will know it. Are we allowed to get mad on Earth? Yes. Yeah, we're allowed to be pissed. Are we allowed to do stupid things and hurt people? I would prefer to say no. Can we say stupid things once in a while? Yeah, I'm guilty of all of that. But it's interesting. I'm flashing back to my parents. Terrible boundary setting, terrible communication, terrible everything. I'm trying to establish in my mind, how do I tell these people about boundaries? Well, it starts with foundations. Tell me some foundations from the seminar, Erin.
Boundaries, parameters, and guidelines?
Oh, look at that. It's all proactiveness, in fact. All of it's about communication, stating what you can and will work with and what you can't. Now, how do you know that, Erin? How do you know what you can and will work with? And you have to know, 1, heart's desires. 2,
Who you are.
gotta know who you are. How do you define who you are? Values, foundational values, how you interact. We teach people about forgiveness and acceptance and letting go. Funny enough, that's got a lot to do with boundary setting.
Of course.
Because how else do you learn the parameters of what you are in boundaries if you haven't forgiven, accepted, and letting go? In the letting go, you set new standards of boundary setting.
As opposed to grudge holding.
Which sets unprecedented, ugly boundaries. And it tends to be people who search for conflict to set boundaries. That's a very sick way to be. And many people do that, and they don't realize it. Here's the kind of man I hate, so I'll search it, date it, and marry it. And then set boundaries. Oh God, this is so ugly. This is not gonna work. At the same time, say that. I'm sorry, I like that. What did you say?
They can change us.
I said,
And
they try.
Women will always try to change men. Men can set healthy boundaries in that way. And I do. You try and change how I do business many times.
Absolutely.
I find it rather fun.
So do I now.
You didn't at first.
No.
Now
What, 2
you're
years?
realizing that I think it's all hilarious.
Yeah.
And
We had great conversations this afternoon.
tell me,
I don't know if I can repeat them. Hey, you really need me there. Yep. We're effed. Yep.
oh, yeah, that we're so effed.
Yeah.
We just can't keep up with it.
Yeah.
Nope,
I'm not there. You're right.
I accept this. Okay.
Good. What are we gonna do? I'm gonna keep treating people.
What am I gonna do? I'm gonna rest and hope I make it tonight.
Yep. Good chat.
Yeah, nice talking to you. Have those notes ready.
Totally.
Oh my God, it was so intense. We work off hours. I work off hours. I get calls, as people who live with me know. I handle a lot, as you have now discovered, more than people think. And it may be that I may even have clients across the boundary line of BC and over the boundary line of Saskatchewan and other boundaries and countries. I may have, other clients and stuff way over in Vancouver and stuff. So it's interesting for me. Why do I do it? Why not? I love tiring myself out working for what I love. I used to tire myself out for drugs and alcohol. I used to tire myself out for stupid people who didn't give a shit about me. I used to tire myself out for my work, where I would work, get all this money so I could do drugs and alcohol. Be overpaid, get the ego rub, and then whatever. So now when I overwork, I get thank yous, gratitudes, sure, a lot of crap on the side, but whatever. And I get to see miracles. We do miracles here, and I know that, and it's great. It would be a miracle if I can instill in people tonight the understanding of self-respect, truth, and honor. What I've learned is how people pressure themselves is they think they have to represent a certain image in public. I have a very solid image in public. Mine is relentless, wild, relentless, loving. Notice loving was way down the list, but it should be at the top. But I disguise it behind those other things. Relentless, disciplined, which is such a weird word for me. I will always stay to my seminar's truths. Everybody has seen me live my seminar. Is this a fair statement?
Yes.
Now, I do that naturally because the option is horrible. I become everybody I'm treating. I would hate that. I'm not going back. It just was so painful. So why did you do that today? Well, I don't know. Was it the same pattern you did yesterday? Yep. Did you get to the result? No. But you chose to do it again today. Yes. Yes, I did. Yes. Did it get worse? Yes, yes, yes. It did, Andrew. It did. It got worse. And now you're trying to lie to me about it. I am. Yeah. trying to lie to you, Andrew, who knows me better than my parents even, and knows that I'm mine because you read people and you may have gifts. But I don't think they may be real. Maybe they are, but you help me, and I'm going to do stupid things again tomorrow. Yes, you are. Do you know why? No. What about your first seminar? Oh yeah, and your life reading? Yes, yes. Does it not tell you why in that? Yes, it does. Yes, yes it does.
Where's your life reading?
Where's your life reading? Don't know. Would you like a copy? Yes, I would. And you'll read it. Probably not. It's amazing. I just sit and watch the show like, I'm not going back. Oh my God, I'm not going back. It's scary. It's terrifying. It's horrible. Yes, you're all basically 7 patterns of stupidity. Yes. It's all humans are. 7 set key patterns of stupidity with 3 triads of foundations gone astray. That's it. That's all the human race is. You're that deep. I can phone somebody in the middle of the night and say you're about to do your number 6. Contrary. You're going to do it. So I thought I'd tell you goodbye. Well, thanks for waking me up. Yeah, all right, Andrew, you're crazy. Well,
3 days later. I don't know what went wrong.
Oh, my life. Oh, God, what went wrong?
Did you do your number 6?
It's your number 6. Contrary.
Well, I didn't think about it like that.
Oh, my God.
Oh, I didn't look at the second sentence of number 6.
I'm going to choke to death on that. It's scary what we see. Yes, you're all 7 patterns. That's it. That's how deep you are. And you will find a reason to take your 3rd pattern of contrary, because you can use the positive contrary, and spin it into a whole biblical event of stupidity. And it'll all be based on your ego. And then you won't forgive, accept, and let go of something really dumb, and you'll lose all discipline, stability, and consistency in the 3rd seminar. And then you'll go back to the beginning and do it again from a different number on your seminar. 7 numbers. It's really deep. We watch people do it every day, over and over. And you guys don't think you're so effing deep. Oh God, you're so deep. Oh my God, you're a pool of depth and wonder. No, you're number 5 contrary. Number 1. It's terrifying. But it actually is reality. That's how deep people are. I know you won't believe it. You're all stunningly unique snowflakes.
Just like every other snowflake.
Oh my God, it's horrific. And I sit and I patiently, am I patient? Yes. Do I set boundaries? Yes. Are they based on the foundations I just said? Yes. Through discipline, stability, and consistency. I forgive and accept and let go of all things brought my way. I forgive myself when I warble a bit. I accept that I will lose it once in a while. And I let go of anything that I did, but I'll be damned if I don't do it. I don't want to do it again. Hey, there's a method. Don't repeat stupid patterns. Who would have thunk it? It's amazingly powerful, that one. Just stop the pattern. It sure really messed with my mother. Setting a boundary with my mother. I lost you again.
No, I was thinking exactly the pattern.
But you have a disassociative brain firing. When you think like that, you get tired. It's like you used to be a heavy pot smoker, so when you go through that part of your brain synapses, it actually almost shuts you down. I can feel you. I know. Just so you know. So, I used to smoke a lot of pot. I miss that feeling. For me to do that, I have to work for 3 days straight. I'm kidding. Okay, I'll behave. I wasn't kidding, but oh my God. I lost the train of thought. I've never done that.
Disassociative pattern.
Yeah. I forgive me. I'm setting a boundary at the door.